It is 7 minutes, 7 before the top of the hour. Sybil, when our next guest just rolled into the studio, I saw how that gleam came over you.
Well, I had to look up.
I know, and
Yes.
I've been standing up in this chair all morning so you can look up at me. But you got this 6'5" brother who comes in.
Yes, sir.
Kevin Special K Daley, the lead man for the Harlem Globetrotters. You saw the Globetrotters perform, I'm sure, and Kevin was the present-day Meadowlark Lemon.
Yes, I did it for a full 10 years. Thank you for having me.
Oh, man. Did you ever think you'd retire, this soon from the Globetrotters?
Not at all, but it was my choice. I decided to do other things that I'm very excited about. One of them is the book that you're going to mention in a minute, and other things I'm doing with kids, and I'm helping them get recruited for different scholarships in different schools, and no matter the sport. So I'm excited.
Awesome, man. I Never Stop Smiling is the book, an inspirational autobiography of Kevin Special K Daley, formerly known as the artist known as Prince. Formerly known as the Harlem Globetrotter great, Special K. But, you know, growing up as a boy, you grew up in Panama, right?
Yes, Panama City, Panama. Yes, in Central America. And I could barely speak English. I'm still learning.
Yeah, but, you know, and when I think about Panama, I think about baseball players.
Yeah.
I guess you were too tall to
Mariano Rivera,
That's right.
our best,
Right.
the best of the best. Yeah, you know, I played every sport for fun, but for some reason, I fell in love with basketball because you could always play it by yourself. You didn't need a teammate. Baseball, I can't play it by myself.
Yeah, throwing and catching the ball back and
No,
forth.
exactly.
Isn't it?
Running the bases is about it, huh?
right.
And trash talking, too. It's really,
Yes,
hey, that's me.
He's out there again playing by himself.
Poor Special K.
But you've got this autobiography now. It's an uplifting, inspirational memoir of triumph after tragedy. Explain what you mean by that.
Well, at the young age of 3, my mother committed suicide. And when I moved to Los Angeles when I was 12 years old, I had to deal with a lot of gangs and different things and some poverty. Now, I wouldn't say too much, but a little bit. And to some people, I wasn't supposed to reach the goals that I reached. And I say to some because I never had any doubts that I would reach them. So
Where did that come from?
I have no idea, but I know that I had a passion for basketball. So I know anybody, if you have a true passion, there's nothing that's going to stop you from
Right.
reaching
that is
that
correct.
goal.
That's true.
And mine
so
happened to
cool.
be basketball. You know, for others, it's something else.
Right.
And I fell in love with the sport. I had a passion, and there was nothing. I couldn't see anything stopping me from playing.
Stopping people. And so you talk to kids about whatever that is and helping them find their passion and work through it, the steps to get there, right?
Exactly. It doesn't have to be basketball. It doesn't have to be a sport, but they do have to find some type of passion. I think it's very hard to do if you don't have a passion in life, you know? So find whatever it is that you're in love with and use that as a driving force to get you to where you need to be.
And, you know, so many kids, they look at the adversity and their beginning is so bad, but that beginning doesn't have to be that ending.
It doesn't have to be, and just because your surroundings are a certain way doesn't mean that your future has to end up the same way as well.
And I Never Stop Smiling. That's a great title.
That
Yes,
is
thank you.
great. You know, and you can get the tips for achieving success in anything in life. Kevin Special K Daley, I Never Stop Smiling. Amazon.com.
It is on Amazon. You can follow me on Twitter, Mr. Trotter21.
All right, man. Well, that is awesome, and I wish you continued success and the best with the book.
Thank you for having me.
3 minutes, 3 before the hour.